Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. This is Brother Banah coming back at you again with a few precepts, man. And we're going to be talking about cast not off your confidence, which is what Esau did to us. You know, they casted away our confidence when they beat the hell out of us, you know, and beat our God out of us. We lost our confidence. Let's start out with Proverbs chapter 22 and chapter 21 and verse 22, right? We're going to run through this quick. You know what I'm saying? Once again, this is on confidence. You understand? This is the book of Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 22. It says, "A wise man scaleth the city of the mighty, and casteth down the strength of the confidence thereof." And that's what Esau did to us through the Spirit. You know, he beat the hell out of us and cast down our confidence, because had we lost the Lord and we lost our confidence in the Most High, we was destroyed as soon as we did that. You understand? So the next precept we're going to go to is 2 Chronicles 32 and 7, so that you can understand that it's more with us than it is with anybody. So we always are supposed to keep our confidence. And Esau knew that was the first way to take us down, is to get us to cast off the works of the Most High, right? Our confidence in our God. This is the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 32 and verse 7. It says, "Be strong and courageous, be not afraid nor dismayed for the king of Assyria, nor for all the multitude that is with them. For there be more with us than with him. With him is an arm of flesh, but with us is the Lord our God, to help us and to fight our battles." And the people rested themselves upon the words of Hezekiah, king of Judah. So that's letting you know right there that is more with us than with them. You understand? So we don't have to worry about when we go to camp, something might happen to us. We don't have to worry about if we go preach in a certain neighborhood, they might do a drive-by and we might get shot. You understand? Me and my brother Thara, we was out there at First Friday preaching the truth. You understand? We was telling people to repent, and a brother got shot no more than 20 feet away from where we were standing at. Brother got dropped. You understand? Because he didn't want to hear the truth and kept on going, and the Most High rendered judgment a second later. And we stood stiffly for the name of the Lord. Brothers didn't move an inch. You understand? We were still out there pushing the truth. This was just a few weeks ago. So you have to understand that. Remember when Elisha, it might have been Elisha or Elijah, I'm not sure. But the army was disquieted for the multitude that had came against them. And Elisha opened the eyes of the leader of them, and he saw all of the angels on top of the mountain that was going to deliver the host of Israel. You understand? So you have to know that you have to keep your confidence in the Most High. The scriptures say doubting is sin. So if you doubt in the Most High that he'll not defend you, then he's not going to defend you. Simple, right? The next precept we're going to go to is Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 26, right? The book of Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 26. It says, "For the Lord shall be thy confidence," right? "And shall keep thy foot from being taken." So you got to understand that the Most High is going to deliver you from anything and everything. With men, it's impossible. With the Most High, it's very possible. Very much. Everything is possible. You know, it was the Most High who was delivering Peter from sinking when he walked out after Christ. It was the Most High who gave Christ the power to walk on the water and delivered him from drowning. You understand? It was the Most High who delivered Judas Maccabees and his host every time he went to war with the Romans and with the Greeks. You get me? The next precept we're going to go to is 2 Maccabees 15 and 7, right? In the Apocrypha. Right? This is the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter... First, let me get this one, because I just came across a good one. Chapter 15 and verse 21. It says, "Maccabeus, seeing the coming of the multitude and the diverse preparations of armor and the fierceness of the beasts, stretched out his hands towards heaven and called upon the Lord that worketh wonders, knowing that victory cometh not by arms, but even as it seemeth good to him, he giveth it to such as are worthy." So that's telling you Judas Maccabeus had confidence that the Most High was going to deliver him from all trouble. You get me? Let's go to what we were originally going to go to. That 2 Maccabees 15:7. It says, but Maccabeus had ever sure confidence that the Lord would help him. So he knew it wasn't no question. Wherefore he exhorted his people not to fear the coming of the heathen against them. So he's telling them, what the hell are y'all worried about? Y'all have nothing to worry about. You go out there. You understand? The Most High is going to defend you if you standing out there on them street corners. A damn drive-by happen. That's why the scriptures say the Lord walketh in the midst of the camp. So you got to make sure everybody that's with you is righteous. You understand? Everybody that's with you is clean and they keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability and repenting. Because the Most High can bring judgment on your camp just because one brother out there is in unrighteousness. Or he might bring it on that brother. It just depends. It's the Lord. Let him do what seemeth him good. Right? Let's keep going with that. Wherefore he exhorted his people not to fear the coming of the heathen against them, but to remember the help which in former times they had received from heaven, and now to expect the victory. So he's telling them to expect the victory. He's not saying, think, oh, God might give us victory if it seemeth him good. Oh, he's telling his men, he's telling, be thou confident. You understand? He's saying, expect the victory. He's not saying, question the victory. He's not saying doubt the victory. He's not saying we might win. He's not, the Most High was there to deliver them. You understand? So he's saying expect the victory. Be a man. Don't doubt the Most High, because as soon as you doubt, you'll cause everything to come crumbling down. You'll get us all killed if it's a single doubt in your mind. You get me? Let's keep going with that. It says, and now to expect the victory and aid which should come unto them from the Almighty. And so comforting them out of the law and the prophets. So he was reminding them how the Most High had delivered them before. Egypt, Babylon, you understand, against the Philistines, against the Canaanites, the book of Joshua against the Amalekites, various nations, the book of Judges against the Moabites, Ammonites, you get me, against the Arabians, and withal putting them in mind of the battles that they won afore. He made them more cheerful, and when he had stirred up their minds, he gave them their charge, showing them therewithal the falsehood of the heathen, and the breadth and the breach of oaths. Right? So he's saying that these heathen, they made an oath with Israel, and they just totally just debunked the whole oath. That's what Esau does, man. He comes and tells the Native Americans that peace, peace, and then he just kills them all. He gives them damn chicken pox blankets, HIV, all kind of AIDS, herpes, all of those damn diseases, the common cold, influenza, that all came with Esau, the Black Plague. He was telling the Native Americans, oh, peace, teach us how to grow corn and whatnot. And then he just came, and as soon as they extrapolated anything that they could from the Native Americans, they just put them all to death. Right? Let's keep going with that, because they breached their oath. That's what Esau does. Right? Verse 11, thus he armed every one of them, not so much with defensive shields and spears, as with comfortable and good words. So he's saying he didn't even give the brothers shields of iron, a damn staff that's like a weaver's beam, and helmets, you know, because they didn't have their trust in arms. He comforted them with good words. The same thing David did. David had good words laid up in his heart, and he was comforted with those things. Let's keep on going with that. Thus he armed every one of them, not so much with defensive shields and spears, as with comfortable and good words. And besides that, he told them a dream worthy to be believed. And that dream worthy to be believed is the victory of the battle, the kingdom of heaven. You get what I'm saying? Right? Let's keep going. As if he had been so indeed, which did not a little rejoice them. Right? So they were happy when they heard this dream. Right? So now the next precept let's go to is Proverbs 25:19. You get me? If you're following along, this is telling you not to cast off your confidence. Because as soon as you cast off your confidence, the Most High is going to give you over to your reprobate mind. If you give that confidence up, it's a lot. I got to turn my thing went off. Car light went off. It's nighttime right now. Here we go. So look, if you give up your confidence, that's the Most High giving you over to a reprobate mind, because you doubting the arm of the Lord as if it's short. You know, as if it's short and it won't deliver you, right? We're going to Proverbs 25:19 once again, right? It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, chapter 25 and verse 19. It says, confidence in an unfaithful man in time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. So it's not going to help you. You're not going to be able to use it. If you confident and you're not faithful, you don't believe, and you doubt in that confidence you have, it's like a broken foot. How the hell are you going to run away from a bear with a broken foot? It's not going to help you. It's not going to be there to support you. Your confidence is going to be for naught. You understand? If you don't believe. So you have to realize that you're not supposed to put away your confidence, which is pride in the Most High. You understand? All things can be used for evil or good. Brothers say you shouldn't have pride. Pride is wrong. Well, according to the book of Sirach, pride is when one departeth from the law of the Most High. So if you're keeping the laws of the Most High and you have pride that the Most High is going to deliver you and that the Most High is dealing with you, even so, thus, the Most High will deliver you because you believe and you have pride in the arm of your God. You understand? The Philistines were disheartened when they saw that the arm of Dagon couldn't deliver them. Samson, he had pride in his strength. That brother understood that the Most High was dealing with him. He had pride when he went to face up against them damn Philistines and he was putting them to death. He told them, my God is going to deliver me. I don't know what the hell Dagon is going to do for y'all, but the Lord God of Israel, the Most High Yahweh, he's going to deliver me from the hand of you damn wicked Philistines, period. You understand? So his pride was towards the Most High. He didn't trust in his own arm or his own strength. He didn't trust in any hair on his head. He trusted in the Most High God Yahweh. And that's where his pride and his strength and his confidence and his excellency came from. You understand? So pride is good if it's not placed in man. You have to place it in the Father, and you have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, because that goes hand in hand with confidence. Right? Let's go to another precept on that. Let's go to Hebrews 10:35, and I'm going to end it here. The scriptures tell you all things are lawful, but they're not all expedient. So certain things you can use for good and evil. You understand? If you have pride in your money, you understand? If you put your pride and your confidence in the wrong things, that's you using it on the left-hand side. But if you have pride that the Most High is going to do the thing that he promised you, and confidence and arrogance in the Most High, that he's going to do the thing that he promised Israel. Like I'm damn cocky. I'm arrogant that the Most High is going to deliver Israel out of this damn captivity. That's something I know for sure. And ain't nobody going to shake my faith in that. You understand? I'm arrogant and prideful that the Most High hates Esau and is going to deliver him to destruction. You understand? He's going to pay for the things, that the Most High would have him pay for. You understand? I'm confident in that thing. So if all things are lawful, but not all expedient. You understand? You have to know how to use these things, how to, have pride that the Most High and the Lord is going to make good on his word. Because the Most High has proven everything he said is true. It's coming to pass in some shape or form, and it's still coming to pass, right? Let's go to that in Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 35. Remember, pride on the left-hand side is what you want to stay away from. Pride on the left-hand side is dealing with the departing away from the laws of the Most High. You understand? I'm not saying depart away from the laws of the Most High. I'm saying keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High and have confidence and be high-minded and of the things that the Most High said. That's what I'm saying. So when the Most High says, I'm going to destroy America, nobody should be able to come against you with that because your house is built on a rock. Because you high-minded of the words that the Most High speak. You highly regard the words of the Most High is what I mean to say. Right? So the book of Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 35, right? We got to make sure everything is thoroughly broken down, so nobody can twist the words that I'm saying and say, I said, oh, be prideful and this and that. Understand? We have the confidence of our Lord. You understand? We have all confidence and all boldness. You understand? We stand in great boldness when we bring out this truth, right? Let's go to Hebrews 10 and 35, right? The book of Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 35. It says, verse 35, cast not away therefore your confidence, which hath great recompense of the reward. So it's telling you right there, do not cast away your confidence. Believe everything that the Most High told you in this book. You understand? It says, my word shall not come back to me void. You get me? That's people, if you cast off your confidence, you might as well not even be in the truth. Because the whole truth, according to the book of Hebrews, the 11th chapter and the first verse, our whole faith is built off of something we don't physically see. You understand? If you don't have confidence in the things that the Most High say, then you're not really in the truth. Thus saith the Lord, right? Like I said, once again, if you want to back that up, Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 1. Matter of fact, let's get that so I can show you. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for evidence of things not seen. You understand? So with that, I'm going to say shalom. Don't cast off your faith, Israel. And I'm going to give all honor and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.